Everybody, welcome to Sports and Ricardo Lightburn. Tonight, this one goes out to a very special lady in West End, that is Bernice Lewis. And yes, folks, we got to tell you that Stacy, the Garland Beckles hunter, is a year older, and yeah, she's a year worse. Coley, you better keep that bird in the cage, okay? Well, let me tell you, the Old Bahama Bay Resort in West End was the venue for the 9th edition of the Mike Schmidt Winners Circle Charity Fishing Tournament. Well, the anglers had a blast down west. 24 boats fished the Circle 1 fishing tournament. The anglers on board the four-wheel taking their catch out for the weigh-in. The dolphin fish is highly sought. Lots of fishing stories at Old Bahama Bay Resort. Okay, this one did not get away, and what a catch. The lady anglers, Debbie and Lynn, they're on the scoreboard. This wahoo weighed at 19.8 pounds, and yes, it's a keeper. The staff recording the catch over 3 days. The host, Mike Schmidt, posing with the crew of the Fragrant Harbor. Good fishing, says John Moore.
A lot of dolphin. Wahoo, got a white marlin today, and it was pretty rough. All 3 days it was pretty rough. Victory at sea out there, if you want to call it that.
Fishing at Old Bahama Bay is always exciting. Tuna by Debbie Carter. Also, this one is big. Well, the little anglers here, these guys have a lot to remember, and they're on the Marauders. Former major leaguer and player and the patron of the tournament, that is Mike Smith, congratulated the new anglers, and Paul Miller is proud of his kids.
They're learning, got to bring them out there and get them out on the boat and teach them how to get it done.
Well, they looked like they had a lot of fun, too.
They had a great time, and, I always recommend bringing the kids out because they'll want to come out and be with the adults when we get older.
Okay, this is what's left of the tuna. The shark took the rest. The head weighed in at 37.2 pounds. Eric Hull said it was a close call there, and all he's got is the memory and the head.
We headed off as strangers and headed north and found a bunch of birds, and it was the short line that went off, and it just peeled off line, couldn't believe it. Gained line, got half the spool back when all of a sudden you could just feel the weight and it went the other way. And I was afraid it was going to be a shark, but he still felt like he was coming. When we got him to the boat, the shark showed up with him at the boat and looked at us and smiled and left.
The anglers had a great time fishing in the 19th edition of the Winners Circle at Old Bahama Bay, and hats off to Mike Schmidt and his team. Well, the lounge at Old Bahama Bay, Jackie Carroll was all smiles as well with the anglers, and gave them high marks again for a successful event. Well, let me tell you, folks, the amenities and the service down there in West End was first class.
We look forward to it every year. The guys are wonderful, all the anglers. They like coming back. They love it. The fishing, the hospitality, and we look forward to having them every year. They're very happy. The weather was, it could have been a little bit better, but they still did really well.
Now, Old Bahama Bay is not finished yet, folks. Jackie says they've got a very busy summer and a very exciting fall ahead.
We look really good for the summer. We've got a couple more tournaments. We have the OBB Wahoo tournament in November, this is the second. It's an annual tournament, and this will be the second year, and we're really looking forward to that too. Then we've got quite a few smaller rendezvous and a couple of others. The Sundance tournament, we have that in August as well, and then the Bayfest tournament. So we're pretty busy.
And also, we can tell you that Franco Miller Jr. is going to be heading folks to Ole Miss. He signed today. We had some technical difficulties, so we couldn't get it out for you, but we'll try and do our best we can tomorrow. That's your sports tonight.